Welcome back, guys, to another TV review of The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 7, Sing Me a Song. Let's talk about it. Melissa and Corey are not here. I apologize, but it's just been a really hectic week. But next weekend, you will see us all back together, ready to talk about the mid-season finale. But here we are talking about another episode about Negan-centric with Carl, Rick, Aaron, and just a lot of the cast members were in this episode, and I gotta say, I love this episode. This is probably one of the strongest episodes they've had this season since the premiere, and I really enjoyed the hell out of this episode. Coming from a comic person who read the comics, this story was literally ripped right out of the comics and thrown in. Almost 85% of this was almost all dialogue from the comics, which really made me happy. Obviously, we gotta say Jeffrey Dean Morgan's still killing it as Negan. And overall, the last time we went there, though, the last time we saw him, I thought they were overplaying him a little bit, using him too much. I'm not worried about that anymore. I think we got to see a different side of him. We got to see more of the same, but we saw more of a different side. I mean, he still is a human. I mean, you saw how he felt bad for Carl. And he kind of apologized to him, which was weird for us to see, but I love that scene of going back to when we see Carl getting out of the van and just start shooting at them. Awesome job. Great job by Chandler Riggs. I love that part. And some people might think, he's stupid. Why is this kid doing that? Trust me, it all pays off, I swear. Things I also really like the whole Michonne thing with how she built the little wall with the little zombies. That was a great thing as well. Seeing Rick and Aaron, seeing them scavenge and looks like they found something. I mean, Spencer, he's been on my nerves quite a bit, but I liked seeing how he actually found something cash and he's finally useful. We got to see some Rosita and Eugene, how Eugene actually made her a bullet, which he's going to play into next week, which I'm sure will screw over a bunch of people, but we'll see where it goes from there. This is the thing that I've been praising and wanting to see ever since Season 3, where we go flip between different characters. When you have a villain-centric, but you also want to see what the other characters are doing. This is what this has done. Now I wish we would have seen maybe Carol, Morgan, or Ezekiel, but I'm sure we'll get into that sooner or later throughout the season. But I gotta say, I loved how The Walking Dead finally did what I wanted them to do, is show where every other character was going on. I also love how it showed all the wives and how they don't want to be there, but they have to be, and they're terrified of Negan. They know he won't hit them. It's the fact of who he is as a person, which is great to see. Daryl and Dwight, I think we can all admit that Dwight's getting fed up with this shit, and I think Dwight is seriously, something's gonna happen with Dwight where he's gonna turn and want to attack Negan. I think we're all gonna see that. Maybe it comes out in the next episode, maybe it's towards the next year when we get to see more of The Walking Dead. But overall, this episode was very strong. Very strong episode. Very great acting from everyone in it. And it really was a great setup and a perfect thing to go heading into the mid-season finale. I really hope that the mid-season doesn't disappoint us and it leaves us with a cliffhanger. Some major shit happens and it's just not some little dumb thing that we sometimes get from The Walking Dead. I hope this is something that's really going to engross us into more of what the story will be. I do gotta say, I hope next episode we get to see more. I hope we actually get a lot more action throughout this. I love the dialogue going on, and really Negan is a great villain from what they're doing. And I'm really curious to see what's going to happen with Rick and Aaron. And maybe, I praise to God, I hope we see Carol and Morgan. I really want to see them come back and get the reactions of what's going on. But other than that, guys, this is another great, solid episode. I enjoyed this way more than the last few episodes that we've gotten. Strongest episode this season since the first one. And it's getting me excited for the mid-season finale, and I hope it lives up to what it should be. But what did you guys think? Make sure to like and comment down below and let me tell me what you guys thought about this, and also make sure to subscribe as well. Check out more videos down below that we have. Also, if you haven't heard, I do have a short film called Itsy Bitsy. It's over on Zandria Studios. You can check that down below in the link below to Zandria Studios channel. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this, and look out for our mid-season finale next week. Me, Corey, and Melissa will be back talking and giving our review for the first half of the season. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a great rest of your day.